World, and this is a vlog, a 10-minute raw, unedited talk about what is top of mind. And this is a series I do just about almost every day. And I'm doing this on my laptop. Not my iPhone. My iPhone is charging and it needs to charge. So what's top of mind? There's so many things. Like, okay, so right now, today is Friday, August 29th, 7:59 p.m., 2025. I just got back from the gym. Got a protein shake. Got set up with this. So 8 p.m. on a Friday? It's Friday, yeah. So yeah, this vlog is like a slice into life. It's like a window onto my life, and there's just so many things I need to like capture. Like so many things I need to capture. And by the way, like slice of life, personal life. It's Friday. I just bought my ticket to like this techno show tonight in Phuket in Patong, and I'm gonna go at probably like midnight or something, and dance until like I went out yesterday. It's a whole nother. It's a subject. It's a subject of night life and my own personal like development and growth in terms of self improvement. But wow. So anyway, like points, many subjects. Yesterday just had the most like it's another state when you enter when you're just like dancing for hours and like you're in a trance. But you're good with your body. You're like um you're moving in a way that your body like wants to, needs to. And then like you become and you like you imagine like what you really like want in life, and then like you feel like you feel like you're working with yourself, your own personal self, spiritual development. It is a spiritual thing. It is very similar to like a church, but and then like electronic dance music, like for me, I have been I know I have been really focused on self improvement in my life, like self uh, personal growth. Personal growth for me is like such an important part. So first, like this vlog is about, yeah, like part of that self development is like capturing the data about yourself, your stories, how your mind works, and then it's like you can quantify that, and then you can use AI, right? AI to help you, you know, have the conversations you need to have to explore these topics, and to contextualize things, and to understand your own experience, um, your own human experience. Like you need a support team. You need an organization to help you operate at your best capacity as a human. That's available to everybody, and that's like really the vision that I'm lit up by. And then it's like, boom, clear picture. I can take XYZ steps in order to make this kind of impact on the world, where every individual can have the kind of support that they need, that actually works. And that's the AI therapist part and the AI support team. That's like what I'm building with Lumi, where you can create your own AI teams and work with different topics. Like for me, I would have a team on the topic of electronic dance music, and my own self when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, 15 to 25, in my early 20s, in my teens and 20s, I really like I I really have to work through a lot of data here about my own personal development, my personal development, and about a feeling I was I had this eerie feeling like I was missing out on that pure experience of a night out dancing for hours at a club. Because it's a very powerful spiritual experience, and then if you're not able to, I mean, back then, I mean, I was like lacking the resources that I needed in order to like work with those emotions. Like I had a very very bad time coming to the U.S. as a 10-year-old and adjusting and finding myself in this environment where I was like in I was just thinking about this at the gym, but there's many topics I want to get to, but this is one of them. Is like, for me, building Lumi, building these AI tools, my own personal development is contingent upon my own ability to create the tools to facilitate that self development, which makes perfect sense and is perfectly uh, real, realizable. I mean, I can perfectly implement these tools that I imagine of these AI therapists and teams that can help you understand your story better and about what you are working with. You need to understand like your story. What are your patterns of behavior? What emotions you feel? What behavior patterns you repeat? And like but you can free yourself. Um, you can you can then become unstoppable. You can really do so much. You can be limitless with the assistance of AI assistance in all of these areas of development that you want to become proficient in. And then you upload videos of yourself like performing that or content. You're performing that, and then you get feedback. You get a step-by-step plan of your actions. Basically, uh, Lumi will allow us to become like superhuman. Like I need this myself in my personal life, and I need to like make it come about for myself, my own personal development, my realization that like, okay, yes, I have to learn these things about like frequency. Like, am I in an authentic state? What do I really feel, long for? Um, yeah, so I was talking about the phenomenon of electronic dance music. It's just like when I was a teenager, I was first I was obsessed with skateboarding, and that was like an obsession, and that just consumed me, and I was like that I was eating, breathing, and sleeping skateboarding. I was just obsessed, and like for me that was like an instinctual like I can take on this kind of craft, and this will like give me some kind of like ability to like develop my talents and like kind of get along, you know, and kind of develop my resources, my talents. But it was it, the uh, how it turned out. It didn't turn out that great in terms of like the the return, in terms of like um, in terms of did it lead to my own personal growth? Like there are things that you need support on, and I was stuck. So now I'm talking about like looking back at like teens and 20s and like lessons. Like I was I was I was trying my best, but also like I didn't like stick through therapy. I tried it like, but I was like in my mind it was like this is gonna take so much work, and it's not really gonna. I don't believe that it's gonna really work. I had no faith in like the therapy that it would be impactful in my life, but I did feel in my teens and 20s, and up until like recently, I'm still like overcoming this, like a feeling of being just like kind of like disconnected with yourself, like being in the just being in the wrong place, like you're feeling in the wrong place, and you're always and to me, it really has a lot to do with the kind of anti-scientific, anti-intellectualism, or like anti-science that I felt in when I came to the USA, and just like being kind of like just not really having a support network. Um, so that's what I'm saying. Like people need support networks, especially like immigrants, kids like having these. Not every kid has like there was resources, those models, the role models from people around them. So that's what really excites me about Lumi and 3D AI characters. So it's 10 minutes, as always, ending the vlog with a few moments, thoughts of positive peace and love, thoughts and vibrations. Peace.